Welcome to Math with Miss Bright. Remember, during this video, you can pause and rewind anytime you need. Today, you will need your math journal, a pencil or colored pencil, and you can also use your dry erase board. Today, we're going to estimate how many seeds are in a pumpkin. What is your estimate? Write down how many seeds you think will be in this pumpkin. At the end, you'll compare and see if your guess was correct. So I've already cut open this pumpkin around here, and now we're going to scoop out the seeds and put them in the bowl with this spoon. So we're going to take off the lid, and now we're going to be able to scoop out all of these seeds. So you see all the seeds here are growing down here in rows. It's kind of hard to tell when they're all kind of mixed in here, but they grow down the side of the pumpkin in rows. Just like that. So now I'm going to scoop them all out with the spoon and see if we can get a whole bunch out here. You have to really scrape the sides really hard to get all that stringy part out with the seeds. All right, let's see. Get some. There we go. Okay. So here you can tell a little easier that they grow along in these long rows, just like this. So you can see here they're on this one piece of the pumpkin, and they all grow down in a big row together. Now we have to pull everything else out of this pumpkin. This is going to take a while. So now I'm going to pour water in the seeds, and that's going to help separate the stuff inside of the pumpkin and the seed, so we can count them easier. So because the seeds float and a lot of the other stuff sinks, it's really easy just to scoop them up and get them ready so we can dry them and then count all of them. Again, this is going to take a while.
All right, now my seeds are ready and I can start to count them to see how many there were inside our pumpkin. So, okay, here we go. Here's my big pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is gonna take too long. Can't count them by ones. What's another way we could count them by? Okay, twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Still, that's taking way too long. What do you think the fastest way would be to count all of these seeds up? So here I've counted them all out into piles of 10, and there's so many that I can't even really fit it all on the screen. It goes all the way down here and makes a big rectangle this way. So let's count up how many piles of 10 we have to see if your estimate was correct. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 360. And then I had a few remainders here. They didn't make a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in this little pumpkin here, there were 300 168 seeds. Was your estimate correct?